What is going on, guys? Jordan aka TIC Rivenn here, and today I'm bringing you guys a replay breakdown from one of the TIC League of Legends practice matches that we did. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for the somewhat jumpy camera movements. LoL replay is a little hard to use sometimes, it can be a little difficult, and unfortunately the replay itself got corrupted and I was unable to record this again, so I'm just gonna kind of have to make do with it as it is. So the first thing about this replay that I'd like to point out is that at this given time, 26 minutes in the game, we were 6 kills behind and about 6k gold behind. It looked like a definite loss for sure. Any mistake here or there could lose the game for us completely. So as you can see, I'm heading top lane to farm this large creep wave that is headed our way. And you're going to see that the enemy team is by our blue and quickly collapsing on me. The closest teammates we have are Nocturne, Jinx, and Leona that are around mid lane, and we've got Pantheon still in base at this time. So as you can see, I already used my E to get to the creep wave, so I've got basically no way of getting out of this one. I try to flash, but it doesn't get me very far. I end up dropping the ult on myself. Thresh drops the box, and I pop Zhonya's. Now you're going to see you've got the Pantheon circle coming in. Nocturne has already targeted Ezreal with his ult. So they have no vision on anything happening within, you know, that short radius of them, because it's all dark on their screen right now. You're going to see Jinx landing a really great ult on Ezreal right here, which is going to put a decent amount of damage on him. He is full health, so it's not an execute, but it's going to be some good damage on Ezreal, Morgana, and J4. Now a lot of things happen really quickly in these next few seconds, so I'm going to do my best to break it down for you. You see Pantheon's ult already landed, Nocturne's already jumped on Ezreal. Ezreal has flashed out of this fight, Pantheon has jumped on Morgana and unleashed his combo on him. And you're going to see the enemy Lee Sin is still focused on me here, which is going to pay big time because he's not killing for his carries. You see J4 starting the beginning of his EQ in. Leona drops the ult, and you've got Jinx coming up from the side. J4 jumps back in the fight, drops the ult, and you're going to see Ezreal drops his ult just as Morgana and Thresh die. Now, Pantheon and Nocturne are taken extremely low at this point, but luckily Jinx has come into the fight and she's putting a lot of damage out very quickly on Lee Sin and J4. Now, Nocturne and Pantheon do die, but not without killing Lee Sin first, and now we're left in a 3v2 situation where Leona is heading after Ezreal and Jinx and I are slowly whittling down J4. See, Leona can't quite make it to Ezreal, so Jinx is going to pick up the kill with her Zap right here, procs her passive, and continues the chase on after Ezreal. You can see we've got a lot of ground to cover before we can actually get to Ezreal, especially with that Q and red buff proc with the Mason card he potentially has. You see me E in and throw a Q out, but unfortunately I do miss. The little replay bugs a little bit here and focuses on me instead of Jinx, but that'll be fixed soon. As you can see, Ezreal does stick around a fight with Jinx. She misses the Zap and he makes the mistake of arcane shifting in. She's going to land the Chompers behind him. Takes him extremely low, hits him with the Zap, and I come in with the Q just to make sure she lived, but it did end up being a bit of a kill steal. As you can see, we're still down 3 kills and quite a bit of gold after that fight, but the momentum that it gave us was just enough so we could turn the tides of the game and turn it into a win. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this replay breakdown, and definitely keep an eye out for more TIC League of Legends content coming your way. This has been TIC Rivenn, and I'll see you guys next time.